Hello everybody, it is done. The challenge has been completed. Not only we have reached the highest league in StarCraft 2, Grandmaster, with only a single unit, the Stalker, we also reached 6,000 MMR on this account. This is an extraordinary achievement and we reached around top 20, top 25 of the European server. This is the last episode of Stalker Only. Enjoy. What's up everybody, my dear manners? Welcome. Time for another Stalker Only episode. Is this the one that we get to 6,000 MMR doing only Stalkers, a single unit? Oh my god, it's been such a journey. I really hope this is the case. I don't even know what to say, guys. But to be honest, this time we will win every single game. I hope so. I certainly hope so. I really want to break that 6,000 MMR. It will be such a milestone to do with only a single unit. Can you believe that? We've had some wonderful games throughout the series of Stalker Only. And once we reach 6,000 MMR, it will be official. I'll switch the Stalkers Only account to a Gatewayman, so we can get even more awesome games on the high Grandmaster. What that would mean is I'll be allowed additional gateway units and only gateway units. Obviously the Observer and the War Prison would still be allowed, but no Immortals, no Disruptors, no Colossi, nothing. The only kind of splash damage I will be allowed will be High Templars and Archons, which I think will really make it a great series to play. I think Gatewayman is always exciting. It's very mobile. It's not really campy. You need to constantly trade, so it will be fun. Anyway, but yeah, sticking to this game though, you have a Protos versus Protos. That guy is not one gate expanding. Is he gonna block the Nexus? He's not, is he? He's not gonna block the Nexus, okay. That's good for us. But now he might be thinking, okay, I let him make the Nexus, so we need to keep in mind that this could have been an intentional play by our opponent. He's gonna boosting out something, it's the gateway. Stopped probe production. Does he have a second probe out and proxying? There's a possibility for that. Let me make a proxy pylon here, actually. Huh. Oh, not a proxy pylon, but like a spotter pylon. Interesting that he makes a third pylon here. I think he might be just faking the aggression. But what if he's faking the fake? What if he's actually going for the aggression? No, I'm gonna lose the probe. I don't want to lose it. No. I came in too close. Too close to the sun. I still want to scout with the second probe then. Around. He's gonna come up the ramp with the two Stalkers. I will have two Stalkers of my own, which is good. I'll be able to snipe one of his Stalkers, most likely, if he comes up the ramp. There he is. One Stalker is dead. Maybe even a second one. He very weirdly microed the other Stalker. He tried to body block me. Oh, he stopped for a brief moment. That's two Stalkers down. That's so big. That is actually gigantic. And he's expanding behind this, so I immediately chrono boost out probes. Huh. Why would he block right now, you might think? So there's probably a Stargate as a follow-up, if I had to guess. He warped in something. No, he comes with the two Stalkers. Please, let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's Sentry, so it's going to be a Robo. Okay. This could be an Immortal push. I think that he will most likely go for a War Prison first. So he definitely wants to invest into Immortals eventually. Thinking this is Stalker Only. But that's good for us because I confirmed that there's a robotics facility. So that means there's no Stargate, there's no additional gateways just yet. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that I have no follow-up scouting. Oh. Wait, what? Is he trolling me? What the hell is this? Oh my god. What a chat this guy is. That's so funny. No, not again. No! Don't you dare. Oh, now the war present dice. Mate. He should GG now, to be honest. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. I wonder if he really genuinely thinks this is a good strategy. I really don't think he does. There's no way he thinks this is a good strategy. Like, what would be better just to have 2 adepts here? The sentries don't do anything. It's such a big investment. Like, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, let's try to walk out. I mean, there could be DTs as a follow-up. This could have been just a distraction, so let me just warp in defensively, see what he has on the other side of the map. Oh, he has Stalkers, but we have so many Stalkers here. He has Disruptor, what? Not sure if you spotted it, but for a brief moment we could see a Disruptor. So it's not going to be DTs. Well, actually, it still could be. He has both Wild Cancel and the Disruptor attack. I just want to make sure that I don't die to the Disruptor. I probably could have just finished the game there with the Stalkers. There's an Observer. Okay, well, let me try again. There's a Disruptor. Yoop. And it's over. I mean, it's just over. Oh, he doesn't have Blink. Oh, I blinked forward. I mean, it's not even... Like, it's not even my full army. I'm gonna have a third Disruptor soon, I think. He's gonna shoot the Disruptor again. Oh, he clipped one of the Stalkers. Okay, let's stop fooling around. Let's just finish this game. It doesn't make any sense to continue this. I wanted to finish it with the few Stalkers that I have here. With my glorious micro, but he just doesn't want to leave, so... He got it. I blinked 1 second too late, GG. That was a funny game. The rigging sentry drop really got me, man. Really got me. And we have a rematch versus the same guy. No, it's gonna be a PvP for 6k MMR. No! What if it was a different matchup? It would have been so much more climatic. But maybe I lose. Maybe I lose this game. That's also a possibility. But yes, I think after this game, we'll finally reach the 6k MMR. By the way, let me know in the comment section, how should I name myself? Should I try to name myself like Gatewayman? Because it's not going to be Stalker Only anymore. I'm thinking if I should even continue going Stalker Only for longer than this and use the random units to Grandmaster account for playing Gatewayman. That's also a possibility. I didn't really think that. Because I'm really curious how far I can go with Stalkers Only, but to be honest, having Stalkers Only and Gateway units only at the same time doesn't really make much sense. I think if we should probably just switch with Stalker Only and rest in peace with this... I want to say unit composition, but it's not really a unit composition, it's just unit. So yeah, let me know what do you think. I should name myself just Gatewayman. I don't really have an idea, but maybe you guys do. Okay, it's again both both gateways on the high ground for him. We see he's not trying to mine these minerals. Sometimes some people will try to be sneaky and try to mine the minerals from the pocket expansion a little bit earlier to get a sneaky expansion, but this guy is not doing that. Still no scout. Okay, there it is. There's the scout. There's the second pylon, which most likely means there's no proxy. And let's see what he wants to do from the cybernetic score. Well, we know what we want to do. We're only allowed to make stalkers. Let's make a pylon on the low ground. Try to prepare our natural base. Would be nice to see if he's doing the same thing. I think he is, okay. Because even see the third pylon with a probe moving back. He chrono boosts out the warp kit yet again. That is a bit weird. Should I expand? Or should I force him? Is he going to go out on the map again with the 4 stalkers? I do wonder. He chrono boosts out the warp key, so I need to chrono boost that as well to match his warp key timing. There's a possibility where he will walk in with the stalkers again. I don't think he will lose 2 stalkers this time, but let's see. I have 4 stalkers. I'd like to scout around. If he's proxying something, because he left with the probe. Looks like no proxies. Not in the immediate, at least. Proximity. What if he's just all-inning me now? With like frigate robo. Get the Twilight Council. Oh my god, look at this. Ay. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna flank the stalkers. I'm gonna lose the battery here, but I'm gonna have 6 stalkers versus 4. So he will have to recall. Okay. Battery for 1 stalker. Since he recalled, I will walk in. I am a little bit afraid of an Oracle. This is a little bit of a gamble what I'm doing right now, because I don't have any defense versus the Oracle. And it's a right timing for the Oracle to show up now. So I am taking a little bit of gamble by moving out the stalkers, and it can come and bite me. So I will warp in the stalkers at home. Okay, he has good amount of stalker in the battery. Okay, I don't want to fight here. I think it's gonna be equal amount of stalkers here. Wait, why is he moving out? He could be going for DTs, or is this just stalkers as well? I wonder. I don't know how quickly his expansion is, so I can't really judge if I'm ahead economically or not. I would say I'm at least even, because he has moved out to the 4 stalkers so early. His expansion cannot really be that much faster than mine. I'm starting a robo because I'm a little bit afraid of DTs. I can make a second pylon here as well and start mining the minerals with 1 probe, so I can be prepared for another expansion. I don't think I'll make a 3rd there, it's too risky. I'll make a 3rd here. I would love to have a sentry now to send a hallucination out. I need a 3rd base. Now this is the scary part. Securing a 3rd base blindly. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Blinks forward. I don't have blink yet. I think I die. Where's my blink when I need it the most? Oh, he has a pylon here, okay. That's not good. That is really not good. Okay, maybe we can out-micro this with the probes. I'm losing so many probes here though. I almost sniped this one. He's warping in again. And maybe I lost too many probes here. That was a good attack by him. In general. I think he could have executed it a little bit better. But okay, we survived. Oh, I have no batteries here. I have more stalkers though. Oh, he blinked in forward? No, 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 you don't do that. That's a lot of stalkers dead. Oh, one more stalker for free, why not? And a probe for the high command vision. I wonder if he made a third base in the meantime. I have so many batteries in the natural. I probably should have walked in with the stalkers now. I want to try to attack him at the two places at the same time. If possible. But it might not be. I want to send 4 stalkers here, but I need to see if he has expanded to the third base yet. It's not here. Okay, let's just... Don't tell anybody, I'm here. He doesn't have a robo yet, does he? He's chrono boosting out the gateways though. That's weird. Oh. Okay, he goes for the second round. So he walks out to the stalkers, he blinks forward, so we blink again. And we will recall. He doesn't have recall, remember. So we snipe a lot of probes here and defend the natural base. We will be forced to kill sacrifice the third base. But it's okay. Now we recall. Okay, he lost a lot of probes in the main, remember. Okay, he snipes the fourth. But he doesn't kill it, I cancelled it. Maybe I could have forced a little bit of a bigger base trade, because I think that would have been better for me. Right now I still think he's on a third base in the meantime. It's a bit tricky. I have more stalkers here. Never mind. Let's try to take a better fight. Okay, that's a good fight for me now. This is very good for me. A lot of his stalkers are attacking the Nexus as well. Okay, this is not a good fight for me. Let's try to find a better one. We have +1 finish, so this is great for us now. We should win this fight no matter what now. Okay, that was very good. We survived. Oh, wait. He warped in some units here, I think. Where's my observer? Okay, it's here. I am a little bit afraid of DTs. He keeps on warping in? No way. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, no, can't warp in my face. You're gonna lose. There we go. Oh, he never had a third base. He never had a third base. Ah, this is the game. This is it. This is it. Oh my god, look at this. 6k MMR broken with Stalker only. Oh my god. Ah, yes! Let's go. With only a single unit. We reached 6000 MMR. Alright, let's play one more game. One more game. I hope it's not going to be a PvP. Oh my god, first match against a Terran player. Otwórz okno. It basically translates, because it's a Polish name, it means open the window. Whatever, man. Let's open the window of opportunity to win this game. Let's try that. Our first opponent that's as a 6k MMR, Stalker Only Protos. That is absolutely crazy. Almost 100 games. And we made it. I'm gonna be missing Stalker Only, not gonna lie. This was quite a journey to play. I really enjoyed it. I mean, let's just focus on this game. I'll make a farewell after we finish the episode entirely, but it's been a fun ride. Since this is a Terran player, we need to scout early for the proxy. If this is a proxy Rux, we definitely need to start a cybernetics core before the gateway. That way, if it's a proxy Reaper or proxy Marauder or proxy Raxus with just Marines, we can get a Stalker on time. This is not a proxy barracks, but I will still go cybernetics core before, in case he wants to make a bunker behind the natural or something like that. So at 20 we go for the Nexus. Let's start the pylon on the low ground. Remember, we saw an SCV going our way, so we need to scout for that. This SCV is so tucked in, what the hell? There we go. There's the SCV I was talking about. He will probably want to make a bunker? No. Not because he spotted. Now it's important to see if it's a Marine or Reaper. Looks like it's going to be a Reaper. The Marine would have already been out. So let's try to hide the probe as much as possible. Because right now, if we... Oh, well. Not possible. Oh, wait, did he... Oof, 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 oof. I was like, is he going to save the probe for me? Alright, so we have a Stalker. I'm gonna start a second Stalker and start kind of boosting out the probes. In the meantime, I will start a Twilight Council with Blink. Now I want to prevent my opponent from scouting. But it's very hard to do. This map is very good for the Reapers. He spots the Stalker. He can now suspect this is a Blink opener. Surprise, surprise, my literal name Stalker Only. I'll actually cancel the third Stalker in favor of Robotics Facility and the second Gateway. I would love to see what he is doing though. Sending Stalker on the other side of the map seems like a tempting thing to do. But remember, there's a Reaper out on the map, so if he catches that probe, it's just not worth the investment. Oh, there's the Reaper. I want to chrono boost out the Blink as much as possible now, save all my chrono boost for that. Let's make another pylon. Now, as soon as the warp gate finishes, I want to warp in 2 Stalkers. In the meantime, we'll take a third gas. Let's start the Observer. Actually, I will use 1 chrono boost for the Observer, because I want to see what he's doing on his side of the map a little bit quicker. So even though ideally I would like to spend it on Blink, 1 chrono on the Observer will not hurt too much. Let's add additional gateways now, 3 and 4, because there's a possibility it's going to be like a tank push or something. That Reaper is dead. Gateway 3 and 4, and start thinking of a third base. One more warping of Stalkers, so we'll have total 6. So we should not be too afraid of a potential Widowmine drop. Let's see. He could be going to the natural base though, so let's try to make a spotter pylon here. That way I will have enough time to react if this is indeed a Widowmine drop, but it doesn't seem like it. He makes... Ah, is that a Banshee or Raven? That is interesting. I'll keep one of the observers at home then. Oh, it's a third CC. And he has siege tanks. So he's probably going to be camping, if I had to guess. He has already 2 siege tanks. We can try to blink in here. This is the only area that he is not protecting at the moment. We have blink, there's a Raven. Okay, so no more high ground vision for us. But we can snipe one of the siege tanks now. Good reaction time by him actually. Let's snipe the Raven so he doesn't kill more observers. That was not very efficient by me, not gonna lie. But once again, this is again the story of trying to decrease the siege tank count before it goes out of control. Because if he has 3 or 4 siege tanks, there's going to be very little area that I can actually fight in. My pylon should be able to finish soon. That's double eBay, I think, that he's building. Oh, there's another siege tank here. Yeah, I don't mind this. Let's try to blink into the main base now, warp an additional set of stalkers. And make a 4th. Can I blink in here? Okay, he's somewhat unprotected. We can blink in here with 1 stalker. Take the damage with 1 stalker and then blink in rest. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Now warp prism to the natural base. Try to snipe another siege tanks, which is in the middle line. Okay, we can do it. Less siege tanks. Take a 4th in the meantime. Okay, he's getting torn apart a bit. Where's the medivacs though? Did he fly in? Fly out? No, he hasn't. Okay. But he spots the observer very nicely. Let's take a second forge. Total of 8 gateways now. I am a little bit hesitant because now I don't have the vision that I usually do. No, he's here. I think his main base is going to be a little bit exposed. Let's try to take a couple of batteries, because if he flies out on the map with like a couple of medivacs, that's going to be dangerous. Oh, 3 marauders, why not? Okay, he goes back to defend. Let's try the marauders, I think. No, we can't. Very expensive trade. He already has 1-1. +1 is finished just now. It's difficult to snipe the 2-base terrain. Okay, it's a medevac down. Let's go to the main base. Wait, is he just going to attack? We can base raid that. We can definitely base raid that. Okay, let's go here. Actually? It's a bit tricky, but he has no medivacs here. A lot of his reinforcements are... well, he's just pulling everything now. Yeah, he lost everything. GG. Whew, that was scary. That was scary. He never landed his first CC, so even though he started with triple command center and double eBay, he never really made a great use of that. I mean, obviously additional SCV production, additional Mule production, and then double eBay early on is helping, but I think he would have a better shot expanding and then trying to camp out, but he was getting torn apart. That was very scary for a brief moment, but that's it. Alright guys, that was the last game of Stalker Only. We ended up the journey at 6,000 MMR and 10 points. I had a lot of fun playing Stalker Only. It's time to switch to Gateway Only in the next episodes of the Stalker Only. I wonder if I should name it like Gateway Man number 1 or whatever. I'll think about that, but let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed Stalker Only. Have you watched every episode? And I'll see you on the next episode of whatever I upload, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Stalker Only reached 6,000 MMR. Let's go!